Hi, I'm Ash. I'm a social scientist, and if you're new here, I make vlogs and sometimes I make sociology videos. If you're not new here, welcome back. Today's video is going to be all about some 2025 predictions. Let's get into it. Quick disclaimer, this is just for fun. I'm not a psychic, nor have I ever claimed to be, not a fortune teller, just someone who has a background in sociology, and I wrote this in my blog the other day on January 7th. Got my iPad here for my predictions, and always I will link the blog down below for you to read if you want to read it. I do apologize, Benji is being a little bit of a menace this morning. It's raining, so he hasn't been for a walk, and he's just like causing a bit of a havoc around the house. So if you hear him barking or his squeaky toys, apologies. I also do want to say I've been getting some comments about the tech that I've been using, the microphone, and I appreciate the constructive criticism and all of that. I'm working with what I have at the moment, and over time I will upgrade my gear eventually, but right now this is just a hobby of mine and I'm doing the best with what I have. Okay. Prediction 1 is that hologram videos will enter the mainstream and things like Teams and Zoom may become more outdated. Prediction 2 is that there will be more breakthroughs in cancer treatment, hopefully. That would be amazing. Prediction 3 is that America won't actually ban TikTok. It'll be a big thing, but I don't think it'll ever happen. And Benji is barking. You want to come sit with me? Prediction 4 is that tensions in the Middle East will rise. Personally, this isn't really a prediction, more an observation of what is happening, more war, which is really horrible. Prediction 5 is that autonomous submarines will uncover unprecedented biodiversity in the deep sea. So what I mean by that is that we'll find more creatures in the sea and we'll explore more of the ocean. Prediction 6, oh, here's Benji, is that AI curated personal TV channels will become a thing. So this is like personalized streaming services based entirely on individual preferences, will go more mainstream, and I feel like this is kind of already happening, but it'll become just more common. Prediction 7 is that there will be a rise in child-free lifestyles. There will be a social acceptance of child-free lifestyles that will grow, and this will reshape family dynamics and societal expectations around traditional family values and things like that. Do you agree? I think Benji agrees with that one. Prediction 8 is that more companies will adopt the 4-day work week, which will improve productivity and work-life balance. Prediction 9 is legislation will emerge to protect digital nomads' rights as more people embrace location-independent work. I asked Benji to bring me a toy and he just bought me one of his cookies. He's chewing on it now. Prediction 10 is that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce will split. Prediction 11 is that there will be some sort of big UFO sighting probably somewhere in America, and Benji agrees with that one. Prediction 12 is that cooperative business models will rise as workers demand greater control over wages and working conditions. Prediction 13 is that we will likely see a rise in crime such as home invasions, so more of those types of crimes. Prediction 14 is non-binary and fluid gender identities will gain mainstream recognition, influencing policies and fashion, which I think is a good thing if that happens. Prediction 15, global demand for universal healthcare will intensify, especially after our pandemic learnings and Luigi's trial for the guy who he murdered. Prediction 16, Indigenous and marginalized cultures will experience revivals, gaining visibility in art and media and things like that. Prediction 17, people will start to boycott things like fast fashion and companies that don't align with their values a bit more, maybe make a bit more noise on social media about it. Prediction 18, Trump or JD Vance will do something insane, which probably will happen anyway. Prediction 19, Anthony Albanese won't get re-elected as Prime Minister in Australia. That brings me to prediction 20, which is again another Australia related event, which I think there is going to be a major event or tension between Tasmania and Melbourne due to all the AFL issues going on. So I think they're trying to create a stadium in Tasmania somewhere, and Tasmania's premier or whatever she's called is making a fuss about it, and I think that's going to cause tension somewhere between AFL in Melbourne and AFL in Tasmania. Prediction 21. Satellites will provide affordable internet to the world's most remote regions, giving more global internet access and more equality. 22. Solar Plunk, blending eco-friendly technology with utopian design, so like a type of design sort of thing, will become a dominant cultural movement. Maybe I can put in an image of what solar punk is. Prediction 23. A global movement for workplace mental health support will become a non-negotiable global standard. 24. Alternative relationship structures such as polyamory will gain broader acceptance and legal recognition in some regions. Prediction 25. Glow-in-the-dark desserts made with bioluminescent ingredients will be the next Instagram sensation. So places like Dessertopia in Melbourne will rise in popularity, and we might see more of those sensory restaurants like the ones you eat in the dark. Anyway, that's it for my 2025 predictions. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And if you made it this far, comment below some of your 2025 predictions. And maybe we can come back at the end of the year and see what happens. I'm Ash. Bye!